Hi guys, and welcome to the top 8 game from the Array Regional. I'm once again joined by Gabby. Hi Gabby.
Hi again.
So this is quite an interesting matchup. We've got Miguel, who you'd have seen in game 5 if you've watched them all, against Matthew, who's at his first ever tournament.
Against top 8 in your first ever tournament, that's pretty impressive.
And you lost to both myself and Ryan, so...
Yeah. I think my first ever tournament I came dead last, so...
Yeah, that's normally the way things go. So we have, we've got Nymeria, Particular, and a King's Road versus the pretty much nut setup.
The dream setup.
Not quite the dream. You've got the Lanni reducer, sorry, the Targ reducer.
Yeah, so that Western Fiefdom could have been a Rose Road to make it perfect, but it's not.
So so Miguel's the top seed going to this, and Matthew is the 8th seed, and we have heads on spikes for Matthew against the Noble Cause.
It's one you don't see that often in big tournaments, heads on spikes, because it is a bit luck factored, but when it works, it works.
I normally like after gassing someone's card back to someone's hand.
Yeah, no, that is always one of the good ways of doing it.
So later in the game, when the hand's a bit smaller, after the first turn it's a bit potluck, but I mean it can do well. I remember annoying my friend by heads on spikes him two games in a row and killing Status 2 games in a row.
I've hit Ariane and Doran quite often for some reason. I seem to have it out for those two.
So, Miguel's going first. What's he going to put out here? So, the one thing I do worry about this is you are giving Lannister a bit of a head start, and we have the mountain.
Oh, wonderful.
So, yeah.
Just what you want to see.
I mean, you have got Nymeria to make his military at least?
Yeah, she can effectively just make him, I say useless, but then he gives you guaranteed dominance, so he's still a bit of a pain.
We've got a dragon and we've got 2 gold left. Gee, I wonder if someone's got put to the sword. So, if you've got Gaston, this is the point where you want to put it down. And hopefully some sort of charge for military claim.
Yeah, he wants something good out. He's got a King's Road. Is it 4 gold? So hopefully he can get a few things.
You hope so. So we've got a Rose Road.
I mean, yeah. Well, technically yes, but yeah, technically.
We've got Gaston, good choice. And he's sitting on 2 gold. That's interesting. Maybe a Burnman in hand, I guess.
Yeah, it's quite a scary state with not many characters out for him, but I say you can take Gregor's military icon and at least calm that down a little bit.
I don't know if he has yet. He's passed challenge actions, okay.
Not quite sure what his plan is there then, but we will see.
Yeah, so watching that, he's letting it go unopposed. Here comes the Books of the Sword. Oh, Nightmares on Gaston, okay. Not as bad as it could have been then.
Yeah.
Maybe he has Vengeance for Ilya, that's what his plan is. I think he has got one in hand.
Otherwise, I can't see what else his plan is here. He's in a very weak position.
So here we go. Yeah, Vengeance for Ilya to...
So I hit my own claim?
Yeah, so they reduce, so the Targ reducer, there we go, dies. And we have Pillage, hitting Jamie. So not awful, but not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
thing is, Martel needs a character like Jamie to actually get them some power sometimes, so that does hurt quite a bit.
does, and I think Miguel's forgotten his
One gold, yeah? I have one gold.
forgotten the what's it?
You'll have an action.
Free kick in.
Renown?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it happen quite a lot sometimes, especially you kind of forget that Gregor has it because he's got such a great ability.
There is also sometimes I think you go, I've put to the sword, I've pillaged, yeah.
Yeah, I've done everything. I get a power as well.
Yeah. He could have got a full win against Ryan in the other game, but he forgot to do it a few times. But it does happen. Another King's Road. Okay. So that seems to be a handful of events and locations we're into.
I'm wondering what his plan with Nymeria is.
So he's probably going to power shift to play. So he's managed to kneel out the Lanni board. I imagine he's probably I'd imagine the plan is do a military. So he's taken the intrigue of Tywin.
Yeah.
Oh, that was military of Tywin. Sorry. So he's killed the dragon. Maybe his plan's to march next turn.
Potentially, but that was a bit of a risky move to take. I am surprised.
So he's going to tickle the tickler. Might have I done the intrigue myself. I'd rather take the card out of hand.
Yeah, I think the tickler's better if you're in a slightly stronger position, but it all depends on what he gets, I suppose.
So I'm hoping we don't see March here. Yes, we are. Okay, so March into Cannon Copper. So maybe that was the plan all along. So the mountain's gone back to hand. Oh, not back to hand, sorry, to the discard. So here's the tickler. And we've got counting coppers, so imagine Miguel's going to draw up here and hopefully using Tywin's gold get a big board presence.
Yeah, and he's got that Rose Road, so that's not a bad gold amount for counting coppers.
6, so he doesn't get anything else out because of the reducer location. And it looks like he's going first. So, I've got to say, it's the first time I met Miguel was at this tournament, and he was a right character.
I think he came to Brighton once and swept the whole thing.
He's pretty good, but he was yeah, especially by the final. I think the day got quite big for him, and he was just he was just making us all laugh. So flooding the board out here. So we've got the tickler, Lanni Targ reducer, and Sejora, and 2 gold left again.
I'm a few seconds behind, so I'm still just seeing Tywin. Oh, there they are. That's better. Caught up a bit.
So again, I'm imagining a big put to the sword and push here. I don't know. I always think there's put to the sword when you see Lannister and 2 gold.
Yeah, again, he might. There's lots of things he could have. But he could even sometimes pull off a Tears with Nymeria. Depends on what icon they take. There's a lot of ways to kill Nymeria, really.
Yeah, I always find with Nymeria, I always regret not taking intrigue because the amount of times you do get tears.
Yeah.
So we've had we've got Arya out and
Arianne.
Thank you, Arianne out. And a green blood trader.
Though Arianne could lead to Ario, so you never know.
Yes, if he wasn't bannered to Lannister. with Tagor's really strict deck checking, I don't let that one slide. So
I'm just enjoying the lack of icons.
I'm not serious, I'm exhausted.
Again, I've got a. Unless he's got Hotar in hand, I'd be imagining he's going to take a military again.
Yeah, Hotar and Arianne is a wonderful combination, but it does depend if he has it or not.
Yeah, she's just brilliant. You have her and the Hound, her and Hotar. You even see people bring Tyrion in just as someone's about to do it, just because you think someone's about to do an intrigue challenge to get 2 more gold.
Yeah, it's just a good way to get a character out. Especially if you've already used her on defence.
Yeah. So Miguel's having a little think here. So military of 6. So he must have taken Tywin's military.
Okay, yeah. Wasn't always clear, but
No, it's one of those.
makes sense.
So blocked. So he obviously blocked for blocks. He's going to take. See,
Green bloods.
see, I kind of hope he remembers to take Ariane back to hand, put someone else out to. Because otherwise I'd fear being marched next turn at this current moment.
Yeah, definitely. Those poor green blood traders are such claim soak. They come out, do their job, and that's it. You can die now.
Sometimes you're playing aggressive first snow, get them back to hand, play them out again, and then let them die.
Yeah. That is very true.
So he's Miguel past here, is he still thinking? If he's got tears in hand, I'd be really tempted to push for an injury right now. Just a tears. Oh, of course he's worried. He's going to be worried about Gaston, isn't he?
Yeah, though I do think with Gaston, sometimes it's almost worth it. I think you've always got to try and clear it and get rid of it, but
if you can tears Nymeria, I think it's worth it because she is a pain in the backside. No, he's past challenges. Okay.
not too much Matt can do here.
And Matt's also past challenges. Now, I don't know if he thought about possibly. See, I'd have jumped Aria. So again. Whatever her face is back out there because you've got to think this is going to be March, and it is.
Yeah, he's getting a weaker and weaker board state as it goes on, unfortunately.
And the issue is both these characters are quite critical.
So which one do you want to trigger the...
is it just for dead people, right?
Yeah.
God, I almost think I'd march Nymeria in this sense and hope I could draw her again. Bring her back out with Ariane. Yeah. It's a very tough choice, because the problem is Nymeria's got so many weaknesses. You can only take one icon if she's by herself.
And
He's kept her though.
You've also got the worry about her being treachery as she tries to use it.
Yeah, you put a useless character out.
As I annoyed my person in the Octagon League the other day, I think I nightmares her 2 turns in a row, treachery her, then put her to the sword. So
that's just cruel. Poor Nymeria. At least she didn't get milked, I suppose.
No.
Just everything but milk.
Yeah, I didn't see milk afterwards, unfortunately. But he's got to, it's just mess up your plans so much. There's that icon removal. So we've got a lot of gold here on the Lannister side.
Yep, we are seeing a typical Lannister set of gold there. With 2 reducing locations as well, just for the fun of it.
So effectively 10 gold. Although it looks like he might have passed marshalling.
Oh, must not have anything, I suppose.
Either that or he really likes having a strength 14 Tywin.
You never.
I'll use the
Just use the military icon.
So he doesn't have military anymore.
Oh, those good old attachments that I hate.
And be
He
milked.
doesn't have anything.
He's still got Sentry.
Yeah, well.
So it's only strength 6 Tywin now.
So he might have made a mistake. They're not playing anything there. Because he's a lot of gold there.
You got to think it's got the Hound or Hound or something similar.
Or again, maybe that is.
So, do you? What do you do? What do you do now? Do you take Tywin's? How much gold? So you've got 2 gold left. So maybe he's got. Tyrell player's got 2. They've both passed marshalling. Sorry, challenges. Oh no, challenge actions. Okay. There you go. So we've got big intrigue coming in.
Sorry. You are not gonna go
Or have we?
I
would do. We've got tears. We've already seen 1 tears discarded from heads of spikes. I'd do a bit. I'd just whacking. Intrigue is 6. Tears Nymeria.
Yeah.
Kind of say do what you want. Martel doesn't normally run put to the swords. You're probably safe from that.
I used to run put to the sword in Martel for that exact reason, though, because people never saw it coming.
Oh yeah.
That was always quite fun. It's like, you did what now?
It's like, was it Jerry running? Was it running tears in Greyjoy?
Oh yeah, the cheeky Greyjoy tears. Gets them every time.
Yeah, no one ever expects it. It's true.
Especially with Lords of the Crossing, you want to get intrigue.
So I think we've got Vengeance Reader coming out. So
I thought it was military.
No, it's intrigue.
Oh, I thought you said military.
oh, so okay, bit of mix up here. Matt thought it was the military challenge.
Because I know you have it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll take back.
So he was gonna.
No, it's fine.
So he was gonna. Was it Vengeance Reader the military, which would make a lot of sense, but no, instead it's the intrigue.
Okay.
Oh, well, now he's lost that element of surprise, unfortunately.
So I think what happened was you
Again, it's 2 gold on a Martel.
Yeah. It's not the biggest surprise in the world, but...
It's very much like 2 gold on a Lanni plot, or 1 gold on a Stark plot. You kind of know it's coming.
Of course. Makes my life a bit more difficult.
Or even 4 gold on a Lanni plot.
I know you have that.
Oh, just a lot of gold on the girls' plot in this case.
Yeah, only 8.
Well, he's probably getting dominance at least.
You'd hope so.
Of course, you haven't actually had one.
Yeah, I gotta say, Matt was an incredibly nice guy on the day. It was, he's come all the way from Singapore as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say I haven't met him, that's probably why.
So he is still doing vengeance on the intrigue claim, which is interesting. I guess he feels he can get the military through now anyway because of the Hound.
Yeah, and I suppose there's a thing, if you don't, you're probably going to lose vengeance to the intrigue claim, potentially. So maybe you just thought it's better to do it now. He's discarded a burned men.
I have no challenges.
Worst with all that gold out.
Sorry.
So again, a little bit of a question about.
challenges. Yeah.
That's. I mean,
It's just different ways of.
If none about. I'm a bit actually confused what's going on now as well. And it's one of those things. It can be confusing whether you've passed challenges or you've passed challenge actions.
Yeah.
Which is, they probably could have maybe come up with a phrase that was slightly more, distinct between the two. So I think it's Matthew for challenges, but we'll find in a second.
Much and more! Much and more!
okay.
No, those 2 rose roads and 2 reducers, I'd almost be tempted to throw Tywin in to see if he gassed on him to get rid of the milk.
Yeah, because you're probably not going to see a second heads on spikes.
Yeah, I almost think you want to see if you can get rid of it. I mean, obviously the imprisoned's not going anywhere, but...
That's actually a pretty good shout. Go on then, because you're going to lose 2 gold anyway.
Yeah. And it gets rid of the Gaston.
Yeah.
So it's whether you use it or not.
It's a risky strategy, but it's probably that's actually a really good idea. Because otherwise, if you're not going to use it on him, the only other person at the moment who could use it would be Sejora. If Sejora went in for a military intrigue.
Yeah, Jorah's going to get stuck soon, effectively. So if he gets 1 more power on him, that's Jorah out, effectively.
Yeah, you're normally happy when person A comes out and Jorah's on 2 power.
Yeah.
I read so taking their time here a little bit. struggling. I'm struggling a little bit. I mean, obviously it's different watching it back rather than being there. You think the hound goes in for a military?
Sorry, I'm waiting for you to tell me you passed it.
Oh, sorry, pass, yeah.
Oh, okay. So just waiting to see if he
so
passed challenge
I
actions.
do have to make
Miguel was just waiting to make sure that Nymeria wasn't going to steal an icon. So yeah, looks like you're right. So we've got a power challenge coming in, and he hasn't used Gaston.
Maybe he wants to keep that milk on him then, as always.
I was thinking not enough, but let's play.
It probably is worth it, I say, because otherwise you just get rid of the milk. It's a waste of milk.
Of course, the problem is...
Yeah, it's a risk both sides, really.
No, because you did play it.
Because if he's got, I mean, he might even have confiscation. You never know. But
He probably does, but at the same time, it's it still means he's got to play you. He's still got to play him. I think I'd rather have him play him out, spend the 7 gold.
I'll do military.
So we have got a military coming in. 4, so late unopposed. It's interesting because he's about to go down to no characters on the table. Well, 1 character on the table, sorry. Unless your hand's amazing, I think you probably needed to leave the hound there.
But he's so big.
Discard a card. I don't know what you think about that.
I think, yeah, he keeps leaving himself with just Nymeria on the board, and it feels quite terrifying to me. I would not want to be in that position.
I just think having to pay that gold again to get the hound out, whereas you just go sod it, just discard. Yes, I know it could be bad, but Sajura dies the military claim. And it's got an intrigue with Nymeria. Tears of Lease and a hand judgment.
That was close.
Your dominance.
Oh, yeah. Of course it is.
Miguel was quite surprised then that he'd won dominance.
I don't know what gave it away, but
The fact that he can't actually see his pop card for gold should have been a bit of a giveaway.
he really is ahead on power. It doesn't feel like much has happened this game, but he's been building it up slowly.
It's all the unopposed challenges he keeps getting.
Yeah.
It does build up, I say surprisingly quickly. But yeah.
The thing is, that will always stay with me. Well, that's annoying. I don't really know.
So confiscation into the long plan.
So I have initiative. What do I want to do with it?
I think you've got to go first here because you're 5 power away from winning. You could probably do it this turn, or at least set yourself up to do it this turn.
Yeah, I think it feels a bit late to be playing the long plan, unfortunately, at this point. Unless he gets some good stuff out now. I mean, he'll get a lot of gold from it, but it might be too late.
To hold on, I think, yeah. So I think Miguel's deciding who he wants to let go first. See, if it's been a long plan turn, I normally like to go first.
The right thing or the right thing?
Yeah.
Because if you go first against the long plan, then they're quite happy to go 3 unopposed challenges.
Yeah, which at this point would just be too much to let through.
It probably would be, but then and then they normally get quite a few unopposed coming back. So you we'll see. So can Matt get anything out to try and stabilise the situation? Because it's looking like it's getting away from him a little bit.
I mean, they both need a bit more out at this point, but
It's been a peculiar game in that respect.
Wait, did he take the imprison confiscation or not the milk? Or am I saying that wrong?
I thought he took the milk. Oh no, he took the imprisoned.
Yeah, he's taken that off. That is surprising.
Oh, it is.
Huh?
Good spot. I assumed he took the milk.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be any question about it. I'm a bit confused with his logic there.
I could only assume
See what he plays.
I can only assume he's kind of going, I've got 6 gold and 2 reducers anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Expect.
That is annoying.
Tyene Sands. with Miguel saying, "Wow, that is annoying." That's really in response.
Okay. I have
Confirmed. Tyene is annoying.
4.
Yeah, she is. She's my least. I find her the least annoying of all of these, current pointing, clicking, kill.
Yeah, I found her a lot less impactful than I thought I would when I first saw her. I was very excited when she first came out, and she is good.
You do
But
have to
I
play
think
around
she's yeah, she's more easily controlled.
I think she has the stats that Miri should have.
Yeah,
Another one for this, but now.
but then she's got the thing as well. She doesn't have to be attacking alone.
I might
So-
be happy Miri is like a 6'4". I think it's a strength 5. I think it makes her a bit too
Exactly what
good.
I want.
But,
You know,
yeah, but again, Miri's controllable.
alternatively.
They're all controllable in theory. It's just hoping you get the right stuff.
I do that, which means
I think a lot of it's just getting, the first time you play against it's going to be quite annoying, but then you have to learn.
enough of marshalling.
So he's, God, Miguel's sitting on
sorry,
5
give me a
gold
second.
again.
Give me a second. I may have miscalculated something.
This is interesting.
Damn.
He's saying he's miscalculated something. I do wonder. Okay, so I keep him safe from the poison. I do wonder if he miscalculated. He should take the milk off to get the money.
Yeah.
And then he had a King's Road, so he probably could get any character out he wanted.
What is his plan at this point? I've been a bit confused.
Only she was drawn into nothing.
Unless did he want to? He's playing Lanni Dragon, isn't he?
Yes.
Well.
So
Did he want to try and get Miri out and not realise that? Forget that he only had Lanni reducers?
well, he's got a King's Road.
Oh, well. I've got no idea then. I don't really know what he's thinking.
Unless he's running a new 9-cost character we don't know about. So
Dothraki Outriders. He somehow snuck in the Dothraki Outriders.
So we had a unopposed military there come and kill the reducer, which does mean Tyene or Miri are going to die to military claim.
That's fine.
Yeah, it certainly looks that way.
So I think you probably got. I think that's what you got. You might as well do a power challenge with Tyene. Force,
We have done it.
because you're not going to get tears off anyway. Intrigue again. Interesting. So I think I'd have gone power to make Tywin nil, or just take 2
Yeah.
power from them. Or take a power from them, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's just not worth it.
He's going to nil anyway, so he must have something good in his hand, or is he going to nil?
Unopposed.
Unopposed. Put to the sword. So maybe that's what he messed around with the maths on. He couldn't get put to the sword out and the character he wanted to, eh? So it must be Miri, but then she can't put to the sword anyway.
Put to the sword would make sense why he took away the imprisoned
Yes.
instead of the milk, I suppose.
So just in case anyone is wondering, the Garash has 16 power tokens, so they see 5 left in the tub. He only needs 4 more.
Which is very confusing when playing against him sometimes.
Yes.
Because I always count how many tokens are left, not how many are on the board. And it can be quite surprising sometimes.
Oh, Tywin got Gastoned.
Makes more sense now he's got Duke out, I suppose.
Does, but
Okay.
this is a really bizarre game.
Yeah, they both had really thin boards, and I wouldn't have felt comfortable if I was either of them, really.
Not at all.
What are we gonna do?
Not at all.
I mean,
Okay.
that Nymeria has kept on going.
Yeah, all the important characters died around her, but shot the hero in action really, as everyone else, all the other minor characters die, just standing alone. But more importantly, Miguel is only 2 power away from winning the game.
It's not going to be difficult for him to get Tywin back out at all. He's got the King's Road, he's got the Rose Roads, he's got the Reducers.
I think that's probably why he did it. He went, so I'll take another power, and I get 2 power out of this, and I only lose 1 from the from the round.
Yeah, it did make sense.
So calling the banners and wildfire, and there's one character out each.
God.
Fair enough. I get 1 goal.
When you haven't got a single plot that's any use.
So the people don't die.
Oh, this should be death and destruction and lots of money, and instead it's
Okay.
just nothing.
I
That's
collect another
probably a bit
5
of trying to go first with both of
for
them.
the plot.
Ooh, I'm not sure I agree with letting Miguel go first.
Okay, then clearly I was wrong. I thought he would have played Wildfire to try and go first.
I would have thought the same. Basically going, both of them have played their marches already, so the highest, that should be the highest plot left, mischief-wise.
Yeah, it wouldn't be surprised me if that's why Miguel played Calling, because it's probably one of his higher ones as well.
Yeah,
And no, I think that's a big mistake.
because the stats on calling are pretty damn good. Here comes Tywin.
Yeah.
Surprising no one.
Surprising no one, as Miguel says. So the issue here with just leaving Nymeria is no matter what icon she takes, you're going to get 2 unopposed challenges.
Yeah, unless he's getting something good out, this
Oh,
definitely fits over.
and she's
Oh
been-
no!
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
rubbing salt in a wound at the end.
Yeah, this is kind of game now, really. I can't see what with dupes as well. I can't, unless he's got 5 icon removers in hand to strip all the icons.
Yeah.
I can't see what he's going to do here. Yeah, 5 icon reducers and a Devil Scavenger to get an unopposed power.
Sounds like a quality god.
It sounds like a character, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, he's made some interesting choices in here.
Green Blood Trader. Again, as we'll say to these guys, this is their 7th game of Thrones on the day. It was a really warm day. I was tired watching these games, let alone playing in them.
You can take it if you want.
Life is
Oh,
hard.
there's Gaston again. But yeah, the days do drag on.
Okay.
The thing is, though, an unopposed power here wins the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're Gaston's or not.
Yeah, it's too late at this point. There is nothing at all. Yeah, I'm guessing that is what Miguel is going to do.
Yeah. Unopposed. That is treacherying the Gaston anyway, but it doesn't matter. That's 16 power. So, well done, Miguel, who goes on to the semi-final, where he plays Alex.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Alex made it.
So come back tomorrow to see the semi-final. Gabby, thanks very much for coming on again.
No problem at all.
And yeah, we'll catch you next time.
Probably that's